I gave you my heart.
Hi empaths, welcome back to my healing space and back to my empath empowerment series. Today I thought we'd talk about the 4 causes of an empathic nature, right? What makes you an empath? Dr. Judith Orloff is an expert on empaths, and in an article she gives 4 causes of an empathic child. If you want to pick up her book, I'll link it below in the description of the video. She has the Empath Survival Guide, as well as Thriving as an Empath, which I don't have here with me today. I'll link those in the description in case you'd like more in-depth information about being an empath. So let's get into the 4 causes. So the first reason people become empaths is it's their temperament. Some babies are born with a more heightened sensitivity to stimuli, like lights, sounds, smells, temperature, movement, touch, right? So some babies just have this heightened sense, this heightened sensitivity. And so it can be simply an innate empathic tendency from the very start. The second cause of an empathic nature, empathic tendencies, is genetics. We know that parents who have a highly sensitive temperament or nature can pass that on to their children. So it's very likely that an empathic sense or an empathic nature can be inherited as well. And then the third reason someone might become an empath is trauma. So if there was neglect or physical, mental, emotional abuse in a household, if a caregiver had an addiction, right? If parents an alcoholic or addicted otherwise, or depressed, has a mental health issue, concern, so they can't be fully present and nurturing to the child, or narcissistic, right? If a parent is narcissistic, this can create an environment where that can potentially create a lack of boundaries or defenses of an otherwise perfectly normal, healthy child if they were nurtured properly, right? If there was positive parenting in place. So trauma can definitely be a factor in creating an empath. Sometimes what happens is if there's a tumultuous environment or we can't perceive love from a parent, we'll feel unseen, we'll feel invisible. And even more so from the world at large that doesn't value sensitivity. So it's this ongoing issue. And what we might do is energetically come out of ourselves and attempt to merge with a parent to predict what kind of environment we're going to experience that day, right? Or we might be really longing for the love of a parent, so we come out of ourselves to merge with a parent who's just not present or neglectful for whatever reason, right? Even if there was no ill intent. Right? Say a parent has mental health issue. So this might be this is another cause that might be at play. And then the 4th cause of becoming an empath is supportive parenting, right? According to Dr. Judith Orloff, having a nurturing and positive environment might actually enhance the sensitivity and abilities of a child and allow them to accept this tendency, this nature, right? This innate ability to attune, and to honor their gifts. Parents are powerful role models for all children, but particularly for the sensitive. So if this is inherited or this innate temperament, from the start, supportive parenting can actually enhance the gift. So those are the 4 causes of an empathic person. So do you resonate with any of these, right? Do you sense that there's this empathic tendency within the family system that you've inherited genetically? Was this nature versus nurture, right? What happened here? And if this is trauma-based, right? If this is a wound that you're carrying, you can heal, right? We can put better filters in place. I did another video on this channel called 11 Steps to Empath Empowerment. I'll link that in the description. So you're not, just because you faced the trauma and it created this sense doesn't mean now you're helpless and hopeless, right? We can heal from any wounding we have while still honoring our ability and our gift, because it is a gift, right? So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for liking the video. If you have any further questions you'd like me to address in upcoming videos, please do comment. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you click on the notification bell, you will be notified when these videos premiere and be able to participate there. If you want individual session work, right, to really work on looking at this wounding, that information will be in the description of this video, as well as other social media platforms we can connect on. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, empath.